Greetings, everyone. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I say is, I am worthy of abundance. I am deserving of prosperity. I am open to receiving all the good things the universe have in store for me. And when I start my day that way, whatever happens as the day unfolds, I am prepared to go through it with positive thinking or positive mindset, and it is not easy. So I've had my moments when I feel weak, and I have to remind myself I have to put this right around my home. I have to put it everywhere. So every corner that I turn, that's that visible reminder that the great spirits will bless me. They will continue to enlarge my territory. They'll put their hand on me and keep me from harm and protect me, you know, um, so that when I'm dealing with the physical things that are in front of my face, I have that reminder. I would have started my day reminding myself that, every good thing I deserve. I've had to make choices between paying a phone bill or paying my mortgage, buying food or medication. And it's been very difficult. But listen, it's been very humbling. It is very humbling. Listen, I am so blessed to have people on this platform that are lawyers, doctors, teachers, tradespersons, farmers. So I have a group of people who work hard to achieve success. And there are times when things happen and can throw you for a loop. When you look around, things happen so quickly. I have had to use nature to cement myself, to ground myself, whether it be the little backyard farming or my little garden. I spend time with nature to help me deal with and cope with all kinds of stuff in 2024. But I'm going to say this to you. My faith is unwavering. I don't care what hell break loose around me. My faith in the Most High is unwavering. I trust my God. I trust my spirit guides. I trust them, and I want you to trust. I want you to trust your God. I want you to have faith. It doesn't matter how far you fall, you can get up. I have fallen, and there were days when I felt like I couldn't get up. And it felt like there's nothing that was going to change, except for certain information that you must keep personal, because this is the internet. It's not like I'm seeing you face to face to share my story, but I will share some of my story later on. But I say enough to let you know that when you think everything is okay with somebody, they might be going through it. Okay, so be kind when you go out there, when you're dealing with people, and stop taking things personal. There are times when people are going through stuff and they don't call you, they're not connecting with you, and you're getting into your feelings. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, there are times when I've had to withdraw myself, in quiet contemplation. I have to go down on my knees. I have to fast and pray. Because sometimes, when you don't have money to buy food, perhaps it's the spirit telling you it's time for you to fast. It's time for you to take this time to pray. When you're not able to go out there and do this or that, it's the spirit forcing you to stay home. Sometimes the Holy Spirit will take away everything from you and force you to have that one-on-one time. And let me tell you, it's not easy. But when you understand that, the great spirits will never allow you to go through something that they will not rescue you from, you stay humble. Listen, there are some people who feel like because, you live here or because you work there or whatever, you don't have hardship. Of course you'll have hardship. And let me tell you something. People tend to feel like when you're chosen, when you're blessed, you're going to have money and you're going to have riches. That's a lie. Oftentimes, the more powerful you are spiritually, the more you deal with hardship. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. So on a day like this, when I look at my numbers and I look at the things that I have to deal with or have to resolve, I could get depressed. I could get down and discouraged. But I said, no, I'm out for a ride, connecting with nature, keeping it real as usual. I am not broke, because then I would say something is wrong with me. But I could say my finances need resuscitation. I am not going to say I have a disease in my body, but I'm going to say, you know what, my health suffers, and therefore I have to do certain things to make sure that I'm in better health. All the things that I go through, especially in 2024, has demonstrated to me that I have to be unselfish. So even when I'm going through stuff, and I'm not going to lie, there are times when folks reach out with their problems, and I'm like, seriously? Seriously, Spirit, you're sending these ones to me when I have all these issues of my own, but I can't be disobedient. So someone is going through trials and they might be in a better situation than myself financially. It has nothing to do with the work that the Most High has for me. Sometimes someone, is struggling financially, and I can give them a word of encouragement so that they can go out and help themselves. Because when you have faith and trust in the Most High, you know that your situation is going to be resolved. Even though there are times when you feel discouraged and you're scared, it's going to be resolved. And when you go down, you fall on your face. You see, when you get to that point of elevation, you get to see how great the good God of the universe is. You get to see how powerful these sources are. So have faith and trust and believe, and just get up, as I've said before. Get up and do something nice for yourself. On this day, I decided I'm going to get out of my house and I'm going to go out and I'm going to do something nice for myself, and I'm not going to look how I might possibly feel. No, because the devil is a liar. The ones who want to whisper to you and show you all the reasons why you'll never escape whatever situation you're in, you have to make them a liar. And you have to say, not today. You're going to shake yourself off. And you're not even going to pay attention to the negative thoughts in your mind. As soon as you hear them, you cancel them. You replace them with positive words and mindset. I continue to pray for everyone who reach out for prayer. Listen, prayers don't cost anything. And even